Bristol Sport invited author and business consultant James Kerr to Ashton Gate for a special workshop during the Rugby World Cup. In 2010, he spent 5 weeks with the New Zealand All Blacks before writing the best-selling book Legacy. It shows how the culture of the All Blacks can also be used to create success in business.
Well, I think, any environment that is continually successful, the All Blacks or business environments, there are always principles that come out of it, I think, that are incredibly important to look at or valuable to look at from cross-cultural things. So rugby can learn from football, can learn from the military, can learn from business, and different businesses and industries can learn from each other if you look at the core underlying principles. And I think, with the All Blacks, the principles about constant reinvention, about creating a leadership culture where people rise to the challenge, where they look at pressure and how that works. I think that applies directly to business and to other sports.
The event brought together both Bristol Rugby and Bristol City Academies to learn from the All Blacks' success.
For somebody like me who's stepping into a new role and is sort of 6 or 7 weeks in, that's invaluable really, to soak up as much experience from well-versed people as I can. I guess it's about making it something bigger than just playing a game of football or playing a game of rugby. It's bringing everybody together and realise that you're representing a community in a city and you're representing 100 years of history, and if you can use that to raise people's performance or their standards than 1 or 2%, then it's a great weapon and a great tool to have.
The legacy is about creating a culture and creating a vision and pulling people together to go in one direction. And in terms of what we're trying to do at Bristol Rugby and also with Bristol Sport, it's really relevant to what we're trying to do.
Local schools and businesses were also inspired by what they heard.
I listen to it in the car going to work every day, and the whole ethos of the book, everything around the leadership and the success of the All Blacks just tied into management of the school and the leadership role that I'm involved in the school.
Came here with a management team and I think we'll come away with lots of ideas and challenges to put into our business.
It's been brilliant, really good day, really interesting. It brings together a whole lot of thoughts you might have had previously. And puts them across in a way that you can really take forward and move forward with.
Do you think it's added a benefit of being the Lansdowne Club to come to these sort of events?
This sort of thing hasn't really been available in Bristol previously, so I think Bristol Sport are bringing something which we wouldn't have done. So yeah, it's been really, really good.